We're here in Union Square in New York City to get New Yorkers' opinion on the controversial poster placed in Soho aimed at abortion.
Did you hear about the Soho billboard of the anti-abortion ad that was up for 2 days?
Yes, I did. I saw that. I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
So you were offended by it?
A bit, yeah.
About this Planned Parenthood poster? You don't want to talk about it? Okay, thank you. Are you guys familiar with this billboard that was a few blocks away?
Oh yeah, it was taken down recently because of the controversy behind it.
Did you see anything about the billboard down here in Soho about anti-abortion that got taken down a couple of days ago?
No, I haven't.
There's a picture of it here.
Okay.
Does this offend you guys in any way?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Did you see this billboard? It was actually up a few blocks away.
Actually, yes, I did. I didn't see it in person, but I did see it on the news.
What do you think about it?
I mean, it's a tough situation. I'm not African American, obviously, so I can't really relate to it. I know they're upset that it's somewhat racist, but I think it was meant not to be racist, but to more or less educate them about the fact that they're the ones that do most of the abortions.
It was in very bad taste, actually. It was, granted, they used the right information, they did research, and they said it was like 30% of women who have abortions are black. African American, but I think it was just done in the wrong way, you know. Right, they had the right intention, and, you know, they have the freedom of speech to say their opinion, but they did it the wrong way.
Do you think it was intended to just piss people off?
It did grab attention, so that's a good thing, I guess, in their part, in their view, I guess.
Do you believe in a woman's right to have an abortion?
Yes, I do. A woman has the right to her own body, habeas corpus.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you feel about the Congress voting to defund Planned Parenthood?
Well, I'm not sure what Congress is doing, but I do think it's wrong because, I mean, a woman is entitled to her body, and whatever she wants to do with it, hey, she can do.
But are you aware that federal aid doesn't go to paying for abortion? It just goes for other services like HIV screening and cancer screenings that low-income women need?
Well, this news to me now, so I guess you're being informed.
Yes, we're not aware of. Sorry.
Sure, I mean, if there's like actual evidence that I was racist, then I guess I should have taken it down, but I mean, I wasn't really involved in it. I don't really know what's happening there, so I can't make much of a judgment.
Are you aware that Congress voted to defund Planned Parenthood?
That's ridiculous.
Why would you do that to somebody? Like, everybody has their hard times. I mean, it's not easy out here. Nobody can just jump up and get a good paying job. Like, not everybody has an education like they want to say they have. But, I mean, you know, it used to be you get a high school diploma, you could go ahead and get a job and pay your bills, take care of your child. Now you can't do that. And welfare is a ripoff, I'm sorry. So we need stuff like that. Planned Parenthood, PATH services, all of that. It does help. Like, why would they want to take it all?
What do you think about Congress voting to defund Planned Parenthood?
I think it's a terrible thing. I think it's another stab at the poor. I mean, they're not taking things away from the rich. They keep taking away from the poor, and this is just another thing.
And what do you think about the controversy?
I think it's a message that shouldn't be really propagated amongst, you know, this wide variety of community we have. However, it is a message that has some power behind it. So, free speech, this is America. So welcome. That should be still there, I think.
So it was taken down in 2 days. Do you think that infringes on freedom of speech, or do you think it's just too offensive for people to have up?
Well, it should have stayed a bit longer.
I'm sorry?
It should have stayed longer than 2 days.
Can I ask you a few questions on film?
Oh,
No?
So you don't think it's an infringement of like freedom of speech, the First Amendment, the fact that they had it taken down in about 2 days?
See, that's a gray area because everything is like whenever you say something that could offend somebody else, or obviously this one's like it's out in the public, everybody sees it, and it offended a lot of people. So not even those who are African American, but anybody else. I guess it's a gray area with that. It's very hard to say, especially in this country. It's very hard to say.
So as it turns out, most people in New York here definitely have a strong opinion about the issue of abortion. This is Decent reporting for AboveTopSecret.com on The Street View.